Welcome back to my channel, Mother Suckers. Hey, today Trey Songz is trending yet again for, you guessed it, a sexual assault investigation. This time around his birthday in Las Vegas. A source at the Cosmo told TMZ that Trey Songz and his entourage brought up a group of women back to the hotel from the club, and that's where things allegedly took a turn. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is currently looking into claims of a sexual assault incident at the Cosmopolitan. It's unclear what day the alleged assault happened, but we're told the report was made to the police on Sunday. See, I'm going to have to start calling him Trey Songz because he has more allegations and investigations than he does music. It's ridiculous at this point. Every time I see Trey Songz trending, it's not because it's his birthday. It's not because he's done something wholesome. It's because he is assaulting or allegedly assaulting a woman. And not just sexual assault cases. He also has physical assault cases. Like, what are y'all smoking in Cali these days? And it's not even these days. This has literally been going on for most of his career. A lot of these R&B dudes, R. Kelly, for example, really feel because they have fame and stardom and that most women will easily give them some ass. They feel like you just own all the ass in the world. Like if a woman don't want to give you ass or do what you want them to do, oh no. This is absurd. Let me force myself onto them. No. And if you don't remember, back in 2017, Keke Palmer called out Trey Songz for sexual intimidation as well. He also used her images and her likeness unauthorized for one of his music videos. Keke Palmer did interviews. She took to Twitter and Instagram with receipts, and she spoke about how she hid in a closet. I think she also wrote a book about this. She spoke about how she had to hide in a closet to avoid Trey Songz and his entourage. Like, what the hell? And this is a person that she considered a close friend. She said she knew him since she was 12, so she thought she was safe with him. But she was incredibly scared that day he tried to sexually intimidate her into using her likeness in one of his music videos.
Did you and Trey Songz ever get cool again?
Man, I've not talked to that guy. I've not spoken to that guy.
Is it a misunderstanding?
Like, because you accused him of sexual intimidation last
year.
It
wasn't a misunderstanding.
She told her story of what
I tell my truth, and I just thought it was real interesting that after all those things went down, someone else had something to say. So it wasn't like I don't like when people think that somebody is just gonna be saying something just to say it. First of all, I love black people. I love my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try to ever tear nobody down, try to tear no black man down. That's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what I stand for. That's not what I'm about. So if I say something, I'm saying something for a reason. And I feel like so many times black women say stuff and nobody gives a shit. Excuse my language. Nobody gives a fuck when sometimes black women say something. But somebody of another complexion, somebody of another color, they say something. And then it's like, we're taking it to court. It's time to get serious. Hashtag me too. Somebody that had true intentions would be like, you know what? My bad, G. Right. You should be looking out for me anyway.
Right. Yeah.
I know you since I was 12.
Again, it is your word against his word, but a lot of times we don't come forward because of all the backlash we're going to receive from women and men.
But I can take it because the messages I got from other women saying that they were put in similar situations and had gone through, unfortunately, similar events with this person, it made me feel like, whoo, praise God. I knew I did what I needed to do.
Now, this happened in 2017. Of course, Trey Songz came out and said, oh, baby girl tripping. But like Keke said, there were other women who came out and said, thank you for speaking out. I've encountered the same behaviors with this man. So this was in 2017. It's now 2021. And there are still more allegations. I wouldn't be surprised if in a couple years, Trey Songz ends up the new Bill Cosby and has hundreds of women coming out saying he did this, he did this, he did this. And this is how these cases pile up so high because they've been happening for so long. And either women are not coming out and saying something, or when the few come out and say something,
nobody gives a fuck.
No one believes them. So when all of the women come out by the droves, that's when you get the Bill Cosby situation. Then it's, oh, y'all just trying to pull a black man down because he wanted to buy NBC. No, the black man been doing some fuck shit since 2017 and before that. But now everyone's confident enough to come out.
But I went to a wedding. Trey Songz was there with his date.
and I go to the pool house, literally, and I swear on everything, he's giving me the eye all night, and I was like, okay, what's going on? This is weird. I go to the pool house, which is like right by the pool, and he literally is at the door and pushes me against the wall and puts his lips on my lips and is like, let's do this. I'm like, oh my god, I don't think I should tell this story.
That's awesome.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna get killed for this. I'm not probably am.
No.
But I said, no, I'm not trying to do this right now. He was, I was playing anyway. I don't want that anyway. And he walked out. Oh, that's something else happened, but I'm not gonna say that. But I'm probably gonna get killed, but it's okay. I mean, it's true. I tell the truth.
Well, this video of BB Rexa resurfaced last year when Surviving Trey Songz was trending on Twitter. This video resurfaced and the Keke Palmer video resurfaced. Now, this video of BB was in 2014. So this was even before the Keke Palmer, like, oh my God, oh my God. At this point, Trey Songz is not going to stop. You know, he's not getting any real punishment for his crimes and assault. And it's just not right. Like, it doesn't matter how much money you have, how handsome you are, how amazing your music is. If a woman says no, or if a woman is uncomfortable, you leave her the fuck alone. Point blank, period. And I also want to say, especially to the young women out there, I know sometimes, you know, y'all come in contact with celebrities and you get excited and you think, oh my God, like this is a celebrity. This is the moment of my life. Baby girl, no, it's not. Okay. You know, and when, you know, pay attention to the streets, pay attention when you know that there are allegations against these men. Don't find yourself within their reach. You don't want to be put in a compromising situation. Now, I remember one of my friends, you know, she did PR for one R&B singer, and we would constantly, you know, go to the club with him. We would hang out with him. He was always around. Popular guy. He's an actor as well. And he would always ask her, like, yo, what's up? Like, you know, can I get a threesome with you and your friend? Can I get it? And she would ask me, like, yo, he requested it again. He requested it again. And I just stopped going out. Like, when they would go to parties and stuff, I'd be like, no, I'm not going to go, because it just became awkward. Like, I would notice him staring, you know, whispering in her ear, like, you know, nudging her towards me, like, ask her. Nothing physical ever happened, but I removed myself from the situation. I was like, nah, I'm not going to go out with y'all, because that's not what I want to do. And I don't feel comfortable, you know, getting drunk, getting tipsy, and y'all over there plotting on me. You know what I mean? Like, and needless to say, she's not my friend either, but it felt like a plot. So just avoid circumstances and situations. You know, if you don't know, that's different. But if you know, you know what I'm saying? If you know the R. Kellys, the Trey Songz, you know, then just do yourself a favor and say, you know what, let me not go, you know. But also, he need to be locked up. My goodness. Y'all let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, and I'll see you at the next one.